extra time.
Captain Tom Latham here. I'll you want to start?
Yeah, that's on. Obviously you were involved in the T20s, but have you noticed a sense of eagerness to turn this around since you've come into the camp to turn around, I suppose, the fortunes of this team?
Yeah, it's obviously, on the back of those T20 results, it was disappointing for the T20 side, but I think it's nice that there's a slightly new group coming for this one-day team, a few new faces and a different format. So, it's important that we don't try to reinvent the wheel and try to change our style of play. It's important that we have been playing some good one-day cricket of late. Obviously, it was a few months ago that the side was together, but for us, it's important that we try to stick to the things that we do well, and then hopefully that will give us a good chance at the back end.
They've been in positions to win those T20s and haven't been able to do it. Is it a mental adjustment as much as anything when it comes to these one-days?
Yeah, look, I think winning can be a habit, and unfortunately we've been on the wrong side of those results, which has been disappointing. But I guess the beauty is we've been putting ourselves in those situations where we can win the game, and for us that's an important thing. And the more times than not we start getting across the line, then those experiences start becoming a habit. And if we can, well, hopefully it doesn't get down to those stages in this one-day series, but if it does, then hopefully we can draw on those experiences that we've had in the T20 series and go from there.
How tough is it to pick yourselves up though when you're putting yourselves in positions to win and it's not going your way, and it's been so long since this team has actually won a game? Yeah,
it's obviously it is hard, but as I said, there's a new group now, fresh faces in a different format, which is again going to pose challenges in a different way. So I think that's exciting for the group to change their focus slightly to a different format, and it's always nice. We have, as I said, have had some results with this team over the past couple of years. So fingers crossed we can switch into one-day mode and start getting those results.
Tom, I don't know whether it's been asked before, but this will be your first ODI since that World Cup final. So, have you guys actually sat and watched that whole the entire game in its entirety, or is this something you just kind of stuck on the top?
Yeah, it's probably up to individuals in terms of what they've done and whether they've watched the replays. I know I've heard guys say they haven't watched it over again, but again, obviously that was an experience for us where we didn't quite come out on the right side, but it was an unbelievable campaign for us, and for us it's about trying to remember those good times, those winning ways that we were having over in England, and it's a long time ago now, so it's important that we refocus on the job at hand. We've played India a lot over the last couple of years, so there shouldn't be too many surprises. It's always a great series against India, so for us it's about trying to focus on this series rather than looking back too much at that World Cup campaign.
And how much white ball cricket have you had in recent times?
Well, obviously the guys have been in that T20 squad, and there's been some domestic cricket, white ball cricket going on over the last couple of months. So, for guys that have come in, they've been playing white ball cricket, so hopefully we'll be ready to go come ball one tomorrow.
Harley in the back, and then Waltz here.
Yeah, Tom, how big a blow will it be for the absence of Ken Williamson given the stature he has for Black Caps?
Yeah, it's obviously disappointing to lose a member like Kane. He's obviously a huge part of the side, but again it presents opportunities for someone else to come in and stake a claim. So for us it's about trying to keep doing the same things that we'd be doing if Kane was here, and fingers crossed he can get that shoulder right and he'll be back as soon as possible.
Inevitably missing Rohit Sharma, how much that will be a factor?
Again, it's similar to the Kane situation. He's a massive player for India, and again, it presents opportunities for someone else. And we know what depth Indian cricket have, and we're certainly not going to take that lightly. So whoever is a replacement, whoever comes in and fills his position at the top of the order, we're certainly doing our research on how they go about things. So we're certainly not taking that lightly. It's important that we do our research on their whole side, including whoever comes in to fill his spot.
What?
Tom, I guess the confidence has taken a bit of a dent because of the results. How do you go about getting that back, and what do you have to do to actually turn a losing streak into a winning streak?
Again, as I said earlier, it's a different format, which is probably refreshing for the guys. There's new faces who haven't been involved in that T20 series. So for us, it's about trying to. I know it sounds simple, but go back to the things that we do well. We have been in those positions in the T20 series to win the game, and if we can start winning and putting those processes in place to win, then fingers crossed we get those results across the line. And for us, it's about trying to enjoy what we do. Enjoy playing one-day cricket. We have had results that have been really good for us over a period of time. So if we can go back to the things we do well, then fingers crossed those results will come.
One more. Keep going, Watts.
Do you discuss those issues within the team, the fact that you have been losing games that you probably should have been winning, and how to address that issue, or do they become parked in the background and you look ahead?
Well, I think it's really important that, as I said, I wasn't here in the T20 series, but that guys try to learn from those situations as much as possible, and however that is for guys will process it differently, and whether it's sitting down with a coach or watching replays, it's important that guys do learn from that and then take that forward into those situations in the future. So if we are in that situation again, hopefully we can draw back on the experiences from the T20 World Cup and turn those results around.
Sandy Ben
Talking about new faces, there is you can please talk about Kyle, the tallest New Zealand player ever, and known for intimidating batsmen with his pace and bounce. So your experience of facing him maybe in nets or in domestic cricket?
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to play with Kyle for Canterbury for a few years, and he's a young guy that's come on leaps and bounds in the last couple of years. And as you said, he's a tall fella, tallest in our group, obviously, and again he presents different challenges from his skill aspect. So if he gets his opportunity in these 3 games, then we'll certainly be looking forward to how he goes. As for all the new bowlers, we have got a few new faces in the bowling mix, so it'll be exciting to see how those boys go.
Ian over there. Sorry, Ian.
Increased responsibility with going out and taking over the captaincy role. How do you see your job? Are you focused more on the technical approach as to what you do with your bowling, right, and fielding, rather than like a rah-rah lift the team type of play?
Yeah, I think it's a mixture of both. I think for me coming in and filling this role, it's about trying to continue what the side's been doing over the last period of time. I'm certainly not going to come in and change things and do things differently, but for us it's about trying to look back at things we do well in one-day cricket, and that all stems from batting, bowling and fielding. It's about trying to have the right attitudes around in the field and having fun out there. So fingers crossed we can start playing, or we can play a brand of cricket that we know we play and we play well. So it's going to be an exciting one-day series.
For sure.
Tom, beyond the fact that it's an international series, contextually the one-day series doesn't really have too much meaning. You have the T20s feeding into the T20 World Cup, and then they have the test matches which are part of the World Test Championship. So do you just approach this as a one-off series, or do you is there a temptation to, for some of the guys who are in the test squad, to use this as some kind of a build-up to the test match?
No, it's obviously a series we want to win. We've played India, as I said earlier, quite a few times over the last few years, and it's been a great series. I think it's been 2-2 or 1-1 heading into the last game for the last period of time, and unfortunately we haven't quite got across the line. So for us it's about coming here and trying to win this series. We've got some new faces in the group which haven't played these guys before, which is exciting. So fingers crossed we can come here with the right attitude and have fun and play our brand of cricket, and hopefully we come out on the right side.
Obviously no Trent, no Lockie, no Matt. As a batting group, how much more important is it that you guys post a defender will score? I know it's always important, but given you have a relatively inexperienced seam attack, how much more important is that for the batting group?
Yeah, I don't think that changes too much. From our batting point of view, I think the guys the bowling group that have come into the squad, it's important that we back them, and we certainly, whoever is in the 11 tomorrow, we certainly have the full backing from the group that they can do the job. So sometimes when you get too caught up in posting a bigger score, you generally end up getting knocked over for many less. So for us, whether it's batting, bowling or fielding, it's about trying to keep things simple, trying to stick to our plans as much as possible, and then if we play well, then hopefully we can come out on the right side.
Last one, Watts.
Tom, if I just asked about the finger that was damaged, you talked about crossing fingers, can you do that? And now that you're captain, was there anything thought given to not keeping and using someone else?
I think it's good. Managed to get through a game on Saturday for Canterbury, which was nice. So, and from my role point of view, I don't think that changes too much. We're lucky we've got a lot of leaders in the group, a lot of experienced guys. So we'll certainly be trying to lean on them for their expertise. And I guess that's the beauty of the group. We do have those leaders amongst the group, and hopefully we can all chip in and, as I said, try have that series win.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.